Russian foreign minister's comment that the Iran nuclear deal quashes the reasons for America to build a missile defence shield in Eastern Europe. Russia's long regarded the radar as a national security threat, but the US thinks it's necessary to protect against so-called rogue states like Iran. With us now is Anoush Ehtishami, a professor of international relations and head of the School of Government and International Affairs at Durham University. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. What are the chances, do you think, of the United States scrapping its European missile defence plan if the deal with Iran proves successful?
I think we are a long way from that one. Frankly, I think we're a long way from a deal with Iran becoming permanent as well. I think the best we can hope for is for these to go in some sequence. To be honest, I think Iran was used as a bit of a, if you like, you know, an obvious choice to justify missile defense in Europe. Without Iran, there may be other reasons for the United States to pursue that option, but Iran was a particular case in point. However, beyond that, though, I think there is considerable room for optimism in Russia and the United States beginning to converge on a wide range of issues, putting the missile defense aside for a moment, around the Russian periphery and certainly in the Middle East. The announcement, for example, of Geneva II talks about Syria in January is positive. I note that Russian, American and UN officials met in Geneva on the back of the conversations they were having over Iranian nuclear negotiations. And if the first, the negotiations have gone so well, then we can hope that they will continue to build on this confidence generated to resolve other issues such as missile defense.
Yeah,
as I said,
and let's just talk about this. Let's just talk about this missile defense, because you mentioned earlier there that you think that this deal with Iran is a long way off becoming successful. Why are you sceptical about that?
Becoming permanent. I think the 6 months we've got is a honeymoon period over which Iran has made quite a number of concessions to the international community, all of which are well within its reach to deliver. None of them are hugely technically, politically controversial internationally, but domestically, obviously, it might be seen by some on the conservative side that Iran is giving away their family silver for very little. As you know, the financial gains for Iran are just under $7 billion for a 6-month period, just over $1 billion a month, which is a small fry given Iran's major economic problems. But this is very much, both parties have made clear, part of a confidence building process, and that is exactly what they're doing. The fact that IAEA is going to be there, the cameras are monitoring stuff on a daily basis, they are reporting back to HQ in Vienna and from there to the Security Council and so on, and all of that is vital to provide the guarantees that America's allies need that Iran is sticking to the script, and of course also for the administration in Washington to show its own adversaries there that actually this is a good deal, not just for Iran and the region in the Middle East, but also for the United States.
OK, we do have to stop it there, but thank you very much for speaking to us this evening. That's Anoush Ehtishami, Professor of International Relations and Head of the School of Government and International Affairs at Durham University. Thank you.